Service to mankind is service to God. A very few people manage to live by this principle, and Ronak Singh is one of them, who helped thousands of people during COVID pandemic by providing them with oxygen cylinders, who were in the dire need of it. And after the COVID pandemic, he, along with his team, are helping people who are stuck in flood-affected areas and cyclone-affected areas as well. So, without any further delay, let's have a conversation with him. So, Ronak, welcome to Argus English.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, my first question would be, how did you get into social working, and what was your motivation behind it?
We started Sikhaid during COVID, but I was doing Seva from a very long time. As I am a Sikh and we have been taught at home to do Seva. So I started in a very young age. I was doing Seva in Gurdwara. I was doing Seva in another group that was created by Gurdwara. So Seva is in our DNA. We have started since birth. We have that. So, but during COVID, we started Sikhaid, which main motive was to provide help to laborers. As we all know, Odisha is a labor state. Many people work in different states from Odisha. So when first lockdown happened during 2020, many laborers were coming by foot as transportations were closed. So we thought of doing something for them as it was very humid that time. So we started with water bottles and lunch and breakfast. Slowly, as the lockdown opened, we thought let's get registered because authentication is very important in NGO thing because many scams are happening these days. So we thought, यार हम लोगों ने शुरू तो कर दिया, let's register it. So we registered it locally and we started working in different projects.
So how was the reaction of your parents when you said them that I want to help people, I want to go out during the time when people were barely thinking of getting out, stepping out of their home because of the terror of COVID-19? So how was your reaction of parents when you first approached to them and said that I want to help people, those who are in need?
See, as during the first wave of COVID, nobody had any idea about COVID. So everybody was frightened ki don't go out, it will spread, it will catch you, because we didn't had any idea of the disease. So I convinced them. I told them that I'll be in a distance, I'll cover my face, I'll cover my hand, I'll sanitize. So firstly they were like, no, we can't take life risk and all. But as they saw that, I really want to help people, and we used to see in television how people were coming barefoot, a bicycle. So we thought of that. No, my father said, okay, if you want to go, but take all your precautions. Okay. So when I went for first 2-3 days, I went alone. Then my father came up, ki chalo, I'll also go with you and I'll help. And gradually from there, Sikhaid started.
Okay. Yeah. So you were also exposed to the outside when you were in, helping during the COVID time. Yeah. So did you get positive for COVID?
During the second wave, I got positive for the COVID because during first wave, we were not so interacting with the people. Because if we were providing help to the laborers as well, we were providing it in a distance. Okay. But during second wave, when oxygen shortage was there, everything was closed. So we started Oxygen Seva because the main issue during second wave was oxygen drop. So we procured oxygen cylinders from Pune. We brought around 70-80 cylinders. We started giving cylinders home to home because home quarantine patients are most affected. And we didn't have place in hospitals as well. So from there, as we interacted with patients and we used to fit them oxygen because nobody knows how to use oxygen cylinder because it's not a common thing. It's not a nebulizer or something that people will know how to use it. So we have to go to the patient and fix it up. May you wear PPE kit, may you wear anything, precautions, there are chances that you get affected. So during second wave, I got affected and I was at home for a good 15-16 days. Okay. And my teammates handled everything.
Okay, so right now the situation has come back to normal. How you and your team are going to address some pertinent issues in the societies and the remote affected areas. So what are your plans to address them?
See, we didn't start Seva to do it only in COVID. Okay. We had long plans. After we got to know the situation in the cities and villages that we were going, we thought let's do something for the people, because Odisha is a flood prone, a cyclone prone state. So every time, almost every year, we face flood or cyclone. So we thought let's do something for the people who got affected during flood and cyclone. So usually what we see, NGOs go there, distribute food for a day, click pictures and come back. But we had different plans. We used to go to the flood affected places, we used to provide them food. After that, the main affected people are the farmers. Because during flood, their crops gets wasted. So connecting with the panchayat, continuously Odisha face floods. So we provided them crop, we rebuilt their houses, and we understood their basic needs, and we got through it.
So I'd like to give you a follow-up question. You have mentioned that about selfie and photos. Okay, so there are two sets of people because I've heard opinions from. One is that they say they go to any kind of places where people are affected. They distribute food. They do all the aiding and all facilities, and like to click photos and they want to post it on social media. They want to gain followers or they want to get exposed that we are doing something. All right, and there are other set of people, those who do the same thing just to make sure that people will join them. If they show what they are doing, so the people will join them in their cause. So there are two kind of people. So in your opinion, okay, so what is morally correct?
See, pictures are important. Without pictures, how will you let your donors know that where you are doing seva, and how you will tell people that you are helping? Because you need support. You can't do anything from your own pocket. You need people to support. You need social media to motivate you. Like, see, there are two ways of using social media. One are pros and others are cons. So if you use social media in a better way to show people what you are doing, to motivate people so that more people can join or more people can come towards the seva. It's not important that people should join you, but they can start your own organization or help more people. I have seen NGOs going for a day and clicking 500, 600 photos. That is different thing. That is totally you can say a showbazi thing or a show off thing. But we click pictures, we put it on our social media platforms, but are limited so that people should know what we are doing and what we are working. Because we are answerable to our donors as well. If we are taking donation from someone, people will ask us where you are using our money. If we don't have any proof, we don't have any picture, we don't have any list, how we will tell them? And as a youth, we have a responsibility towards society as well. We have to show them that yes, we are working and we are motivating you to come forward and help more people.
So, like you mentioned, Seva. Okay. So how Seva changed your life?
See, Seva can change anybody's life.
Okay.
It will make you more humble. It will make you more down to earth. It will make you more connected to the society. Because in today's world, everybody is busy in their own business and people don't have time for others. People don't have time for themselves as well. People tell we don't have time for family, we don't have time for other things to manage, relationships to manage. But we are blessed that we have a team who at least for a day take out that time, help more and more people, and have created an environment, created a group who actually want to do something for the people. And we have that like-minded people in our group who actually connect to Seva, who are not here for fame, who are not here for any benefits. So, yeah.
Okay, so if someone is not financially properly not sound and he's running out of money, all right, but he has the mindset to help others, so can he step in and do his job to provide humanity?
See, you can you can serve humanity in any way.
Okay.
If you give blood, you don't need any money.
All right. Yeah.
You don't need any money. You need your blood to donate.
Yeah.
You can serve humanity during that in that way also, because as we are working in this field, we know how medically people are affected. We get we get messages for bloods. We get messages for what we say ration needs. We get messages for medical aids. So you don't need to be physically, financially fit to do that. If somebody calls you, "Ki we need blood, come," you can go there and give blood. That is also serving humanity. You are also saving life. That's why people say give blood and save life, because we are saving life by giving blood. So being financially strong is not important. If you have a passion in your mind, if you have a goal that you want to help people and serve humanity, you can serve it in any way. If you see a blind person walking on the road, you can hold his hand, at least help him cross the road, because that is also a part of humanity. So you can, without money, with money, you can do anything you want in humanitarian service. You just need a good heart and a motive to help people.
So, how much important a recognition or an acknowledgement in a life of a social worker? Does it motivate it? Does it motivate the person?
See, acknowledgement matters in every field. Like you are also reporting, if somebody will come and pat you like, "Yeah, you're doing great job," you will also be motivated. You will get good percentage in college. Your parents will acknowledge you. You will get motivated. Same thing happens with our social workers as well. If we get motivated, if we get acknowledged by people, we try to work harder. We try to serve more and more people. As we get recognized by government, we get recognized by mayors or state, anything. So we get motivated. Now our team members who are with us, they get motivated by the atmosphere, the love we get. That is also motivation. Like wherever we go wearing a Sikhaid t-shirt, we get different love. People during the COVID when we used to deliver oxygen cylinders and all, that time also people used to say, oxygen man are going. So that is also appreciation. That is also acknowledgement that people are giving to you, recognition that people are giving, so that you can work more effortlessly and serve more and more people.
So, at the age where, at your age definitely, where some people are planning their marriages, some are going for tours, some are having a different kind of lifestyle, they are into a lot of things. So, at such an age, you have your own business, you have started your own business, and you're also helping people out there with your Sikhaid. So, what motivates you, and what is the force that drives you to do these things for people?
See, I also go for parties. I also go for vacations. I also go for what do you say, roaming around, whatever it is, like typical Odia word, khatti and all. Yeah, I go everywhere. But with that, I have a responsibility towards the society. If I am giving 20 hours to my other things in life, I need 4 hours for Seva as well, to help people in any way. Today, if you have a social media platform, you can at least have 200, 300 followers. You can post it on your social media that this person needs blood, this person needs help. So you can bring out time from your daily activities as well. Social media, I don't think anybody doesn't use social media. Everybody uses that. It is the way people use it. And I also enjoy my life. I also do everything. I do my business. I do my vacation. I go for a vacation. Like I live a normal life. It's like I am a humanitarian. I am a social worker, but I have a normal life. But I have a duty towards the people, towards the society. So I am following that footsteps. And as a guru teaches us, as a God teaches us to help people, to serve humanity, we are doing that.
Okay. So, what will be your message to the youth?
My message will be, take out your time, help people. Everybody is busy these days. Get a time to help people. Fix a time, like weekly, once, twice. Go to people, talk with them, interact with them. You will get to know that what's happening in the society. As we went into the villages, we saw people are not having proper sanitary pads. Girls are not having properly sanitary pads. We distributed sanitary pads. As we interacted with people, we got to know what is actually going in the society. So I would like people to come to the society, see more people, what they are doing, how they are affected. Because social media is a different thing. That is a different glory. People will be having 1 rupee, but they will be showing you 100 rupees on social media. That is the thing. But if you come, interact with people, interact with people who actually need something, need your help, and everybody does job these days. If you at least bring 10% of your income to donate people, like if you earn 100 rupees, you can give 10 rupees to the people who need it. because that's a circle. If you give, if you take, then only you take. If you never helped anybody, don't expect that somebody will help you. That's a karma that is happening. That's a circle that should be. So you should help more and more people understand the society, how you can motivate, how you can. It's not important that you should only come and help people during by giving something. You can motivate them via words. You can motivate them by teaching. I have some friends who have good education. They come forward and teach students because for that you don't need money. For that you need education. You need that motivation to teach students. So come out and help more people.
So that's a beautiful message that you have disseminated, that give and take relation also matters. So with this, we really wish you luck that you move more forward and help others, those who are in need, and grow more with your business and with your cause of giving aid to the people. And thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
So with this, you have seen that how a young man with his own thought and unique thinking can bring a change in this world. If he can, then we all definitely can. With camera person Anjan, I am Manoj Kumar Jana, Argus English.